Enough with the excuses. Don't you get tired? Huh? Don't you get tired? That's a question I am literally asking. Don't you get tired of the excuses? Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I want to lose weight. Oh, I want to start a YouTube channel. Oh, I want to start a business. Oh, I want to start this project, but everything is not okay. So I'm gonna wait a bit of time so that I'm able, everything is perfect, then I can start. Enough with the excuses. Don't you get tired? Why is it that a kid, when a toddler is born, right? A couple of months, and then they start, trying to start walking. You see, a toddler, they practice, they start, you see, they're trying to move with their butts. Sometimes they try to move with their butts. Sometimes they want to crawl before they start walking. But you can see each step they take, they're moving forward, right? It's not perfect, but they're moving forward. By the time they take that one step where they're standing up and then try to move around the house, so sometimes they try to hold themselves, along the table so that they're able to stand and able to walk, right? They are taking those baby steps, but you can see progress. You can see the way the baby is moving forward, and before you know it, their legs become steady, and now they're able to walk by themselves without holding anything, and voila, you're like, oh my god, they're able to walk. But it was a journey. Before they reach where they are able to stand without assistance, it was a journey. So why don't you start doing something for yourself? Why are you having these excuses? Don't you get tired? Don't you get tired of these excuses? Left, right, and center. I cannot do this. Come January, February, oh, I wasn't able to start this because something happened. Come March, oh, I am so sorry. This project, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Come September, excuses, excuses. Before you know it, December has reached. You haven't even started. Don't you get tired? I mean, you look at people who have done it, who have made it. Look at the story of this lady, this musician who got a Grammy just the other day, Victoria Monet. She's been in the industry for how long? For over 10 years now. She wanted to become a musician, but people will tell you, oh, we don't know much about her songs. But if you dig around her story, you'll realize, yes, she's actually did a lot. She's literally collaborated with so many musicians that we know. She's written songs, she's been back singer, but at the end of the day, her end goal was to become a singer, and down the years, now she's won a Grammy. It was a journey, but at the end of the day, she was able to get the results. So what's stopping you? What exactly is stopping you? Ask yourself those questions. You want to do something good, so what exactly is stopping you? And then come up with those answers, and then come up with those solutions. And when you come up with that solution, please act on it. Don't dilly-dally. Act on it. Come up with action plan. Every single day, try to do something that's going to help you to move forward towards your goals, towards achieving your dreams. Is it gonna be easy? No, hell no, it's gonna be hard. It's hard. Let me not lie, it's hard. If you talk to these guys who are breaking world record, running professional tennis players, anybody who's been successful, they'll tell you the journey is not easy, but you need to start. Every single day, you do something that's going to help you move forward. Even the people who are making money through content creation, they'll tell you the same thing. Sometimes they get burnout, but they show up every single day. And even you out there who has these excuses, but you want to do something, you need to show up every single day. Even when you don't feel like showing up, you just have to show up. That's what it means, showing up even when you're not motivated. Showing up even when you don't feel like doing it, but you show up. That's what it means. So stop with those excuses, because if you expect someone else to believe in your dreams, if you expect someone else to believe in your goals, you have to start believing in it yourself. You owe it to yourself to believe in your dreams and goals. Nobody's gonna come to help you. Nobody's gonna come to save you. You have to save yourself. When you see these big content creators on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, they'll all tell you the same thing. When they started their journey, it was a lonely road, but somehow They kept going. Nobody was watching their videos, their content, but they still keep pursuing their dreams. And now they have thousands and millions of views. But when they started out, they had like 1 view, 2 view, 10 view, but they still persisted on their journey. So what's stopping you? What is your excuse? You want perfection? You want it to be perfect. Let me tell you the truth. There's no perfection. All these people who started their journey, whatever their goals were, it wasn't perfect when they started, but they did it. Look at a child, a toddler. They want to walk, but what happens? When they try to learn, it's not perfect, but they do it anyway. They fall down, they pick themselves up, and they start again. That is what happens. Nobody does something when it's perfect. They learn along the way. So what is your excuse? What is your excuse? Even me, that's one thing I've come to learn, and I've accepted it. And in fact, the best part where I've learned this journey of mine being a content creator is this YouTube channel of mine. My God, if you look at my videos, they're some of them are terrible. I know, but I'm learning along the journey, and I've accepted it. I've accepted that I have to literally, put content out there. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. Sometimes my audience identify with what I'm passing out there, and sometimes my audience don't even look at my videos. But I still kept on going, pushing forward. So what is your excuse? Oh, you want your family members to believe in you. You want your friends to believe in you. You want your random strangers to believe in you. My friend, nobody owes you anything. Nobody. And nobody's coming to believe in you unless you believe in yourself. That is the reality. Everybody who has literally been successful, they'll tell you when they started, sometimes it was a lonely road for them, but they push on. There are those, people who literally, the family members, encourage them, which is good. But if you look at most of the stories of people who have literally made it, 99.9% of them will tell you they started this journey alone. They lost family, they lost friends, but they still push on. So what exactly is your excuse? Get up, do it. Are you going to fail? Yes. Will you also encounter discouragement? Yes. Will you encounter challenges? Yes. But it doesn't mean you need to give up. Don't give up. It just means now you need to come up with solutions that are going to help you overcome those challenges, that are going to help you move forward. The mountain might seem so big when you're starting out this journey, but believe you me, you can climb that mountain. If you want to climb that mountain, you have to believe in yourself first. So that every time you feel like you don't feel like doing it, you'll remember why you're doing it, the reason why you started doing this journey. Every time you feel like, there are so many obstacles, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, you will know the reason why you started the journey, and you will get that motivation, that extra oomph, that extra motivation to continue that journey of yours. So stop with the excuses, because it's too much. It's too much because it's stopping you from moving forward. It's stopping you from achieving your goals. It's stopping you from, dreaming big and, pushing forward. Because come 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, and if you haven't started that first journey, believe you me, you'll not like the world you're living in. You will not want to be the person you are, because you will live on a world of regret. And regret is not a place you want to be. Living in a place where you're comfortable, in a comfort zone, is not a place you want to be. So stop with the excuses. Start today. Just the same way a toddler, when they are given birth, when they are starting growing, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they start trying to sit down, they start trying to crawl, they start trying to, to hold objects while they're trying to stand in their 2 feet, and also steady their feet so they're able to walk by themselves without assistance. It's a process. That's how you need to look at your journey. That's how you need to look at yourself. But first, you need to believe in yourself. Just the same way a toddler believes in him or herself in order to be able to start walking. You're gonna encounter obstacle. It's part of the journey. You're gonna sometimes show up even when you don't feel like doing something, but it's part of the journey. It's part of the process. So embrace it. And yes, people will discourage you, and some people are going to encourage you, and some people are going to tell you, oh, you can't make it. but you still need to push yourself forward. Stop with the excuses and start doing it.